This video is divided into two parts. The first part involves listening to words and then repeating them. The second part includes watching a story to review the vocabulary.
Office, headquarters, clinic, conference center, distribution center, factory, hospital, call center, broadcasting studio, military base, laboratory, retail store, construction site, coworking space, workshop, warehouse, campus, studio, field site, boardroom.
Tom was a dreamer. Every day, he worked at a call center, talking to people all day. But in his heart, he wished for something more. He had an idea for a special kind of greenhouse that could grow food faster to help feed more people. His brother Mike worked at a law firm. It was very different from Tom's job. Mike dealt with a lot of papers and helped people with their legal problems. One day, Tom shared his big idea with Mike in their small home office. Mike thought it was a great idea. They decided to work together to make Tom's dream come true. They needed a place to start their project. They found a co-working space in the city. It was perfect because it had everything they needed: an office to work, a small broadcasting studio to make videos about their project, and even a little workshop to build models of the greenhouse. Building a dream was not easy. They needed to learn a lot about how to build things. Tom and Mike spent many days at the construction site learning from the workers. They also visited a big laboratory where scientists worked on plants. It was like a magical place where they could see the future. But they faced problems too. They needed more money to build their greenhouse. They made a trip to the headquarters of a big company to ask for help. In the big boardroom, they talked about their project. The company liked the idea and agreed to help them. Their project started to grow. They met Anna, a young doctor from a hospital who wanted to help. She knew a lot about how to keep people healthy and thought the greenhouse could also grow medicines. Then they met Ben, who was from a military base. Ben thought their greenhouse could also help soldiers in faraway places have fresh food. The team was getting bigger. They had people from a publishing house who wanted to write about the greenhouse, and even some scientists from a research and development center who had great ideas to make the greenhouse work better. They needed a big place to build the first real greenhouse. They found a field site near the city. It was perfect. Next to the field was an old warehouse. The team used it to store everything they needed. They also built a small clinic next to the greenhouse for Anna to work. The big day came. They opened the greenhouse. People from all over came to see it. There was even a team from a broadcasting studio who made a show about it. The theater in the city had a special play about the story of Tom, Mike, and their friends. The greenhouse was a success. It could grow food and medicine for many people. Schools from nearby campuses brought students to learn about how it worked. A small retail store opened to sell the food grown in the greenhouse. The big company opened a distribution center to send food and medicine from the greenhouse to other places. The team even got invited to a conference center to talk about their project. Many people wanted to build greenhouses like theirs in other places. Tom and Mike's dream had become real. They showed that, with a good idea and the help of friends, anything is possible. Their small home office had turned into something that changed the world. Tom still worked at the call center, and Mike at the law firm. But now they also had their greenhouse, a place where they made a difference.